All right, we're going to start up again, another Poke Hunt with another Spotlight Hour. Sorry it took so long for my last video, but as we load up here, we'll get going. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you again. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we find some shinies. All right, so things that have been going down. We had the Shiny Chansey released and Lickitung, and honestly, I haven't been streaming because I have been playing. Those spawns are just so hard to find, just out in the wild, as you know probably. That you have to go and you gotta go hunt them. You gotta have the resources to actually get the cords to go find these guys. And after 400 plus checks, I ended up with 3 shiny Chanseys. So we were really excited about that. Oh, 4 total. 3 in one night. It was great. It was a great night. Pulled a Lickitung too, as you can see. Yeah. Then this morning pulled that shiny Gibble. Hatched an egg. But yeah, pulled a shiny Gibble this morning, so that was really cool. So yeah, it's been really fun, this Chansey event, but I'm so glad Valentine's Day is over, guys. That was a weird event. Not a lot of shiny checks. I thought it was gonna be a lot more content because of it being a holiday, and it just wasn't the case. You had like 3 Pokemon you could check, and that's why I don't think I really got to jumping on the stream more so than just playing by myself. But here we are. We're back again. Spotlight Hour. Not focused on any particular Pokemon. Instead, they gave us increased spawns this time, which, as you can see, Navy Pier, it's just crazy. But other places were not like this. As we know, Navy Pier is always got a lot of spawns, and as we go through the rest of this pier, I'll be able to tell you, yeah, this is showing more here, this is showing more here. I haven't done it yet. I haven't even checked anything. So as we start clicking on this massive thing, I think I'm gonna catch today. So we're just gonna throw as many balls as we can, and hopefully we can just start clearing some of this pile out. And hopefully I get better at catch and throwing balls. Yeah, that's the only way we're gonna get through the end of this pier is to actually catch. So that's what we're gonna try to do, and hopefully we pop something good. Maybe we'll get a hundo just randomly. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Hopefully we don't spend too much time here at the end of this pier, but I'd like to check a lot of things, and hopefully again we pull a shiny. So just gonna poke on whatever, and there we go. I got the Wilmer though that I was trying to go for. Taught that out. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Oh my goodness, man! Just so many checks. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, we got Talo. Let's go. I'm kind of worried that I'm not gonna be able to check the spawns as fast enough. I'm sorry. I had to make sure he stayed in the ball. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to check everybody fast enough. Just so much going on here. Let's give it a little tap over so we don't lose it. Honestly, and one of the reasons I wanted to play here in Chicago instead of locally, or anywhere else for that matter, is because I wanted that Krabby, and I had a feeling that Krabbies would be double spawning right today. So I really want to see a shiny Krabby. So we're gonna poke on a few of them today, and you're gonna see me get really juiced up when I do, and hopefully we can pull a shiny. Throw that shiny love in the chat. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so that you know when my videos post. We do Pokemon Go videos, and I post content and try to give you guys as much information as we talk about more information. I logged in, and Pokemon Go says that there's a new fossil event. yeah, there's a new fossil event going on, and all the 7K eggs are now fossils. With that being said, uh, what happened to giving us a chance with Riolu? I mean, it took a minute, you know what I mean, for anybody to even get one because of the chances of hatching one in an egg. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, like and subscribe. Don't forget. We're here doing the Chicago Navy Pier. But as we go back to the eggs, they gave us like a week with Riolu, and now we're, it's just, expected to want to open up gifts to get these 7K eggs to get a fossil, as I pull up the Kabuto. Um, I mean, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna be. I'm not too thrilled. I am. I would like to see a shiny Aerodactyl. I don't have one of those. I always do a check for one of those every time I'm out, but it just never happens. So maybe that would be the only reason I would do it. But yeah. So as we're chipping away here at this pier, I'm kind of wondering if I should start just doing shiny checks, not trying to hit as many things as I can. Poke. There we go. We'll do a shoulder. Let's try to knock out that other one while we're here. Nope, that's the Wingull. All right, let's just move down the line. But this is craziness right here. We'll see what we can get into here. Let's see. A couple not two checks. Here we go. I don't know, man. Just so much craziness here. I really want to go down so we can actually have a chance to poke some things that we want to see. Drowsy would be cool. Shiny Drowsy. Won't give it to me. Yeah, give it a second to refresh here. A lot of stuff going on. Yeah. If you have any questions about how I play, hit me up, man. Message me, or I can give you information right now. I use an Android. Yeah, FGL. It's they're with every like I say there's this game or doing it this way kept it alive for me, so that's the way I do it. So here we go, man. We're going down the line, man, but I do want to check that Krabby right before we leave, so I'm just gonna tap it a little bit, just a little bit. No on the Krabby check. We're gonna keep going. We got this, guys. We got this. What do we got here? Oh, we got more stuff popping up. Things are crazy in Navy Pier. Like I said, I do want to just get down the line, though. You guys want to check the Psyduck right here? I can't even get to them, man. They're just so congested here. All right. Okay, so back to the what we got. We got the fossil event coming up, which is cool, I guess. If you needed the fossil, guys. I already have a couple shiny Kabutos. That shiny green, amazing. Love it every time I see it. Wooper's not shiny. I don't even know why I checked it. Look at that little 10. Are they seriously just throwing out like little guys at us too? Like, how many of these are going to be really great? I don't see. I'm going to end up clicking the same things twice. So let's move on down the line. Actually, I want to get close to that tentacle if we can. You're good, Plasma. Like and subscribe. I got some other people. They'll be popping in. I'm going to be doing this the whole hour. Plus, it's always going to be on here for anybody who wanted, what's actually going on. So I appreciate you joining, man. Let's go for the hunt. Can we pull a Thanos? Nope, not today. All right, so as we go, we got a Meditite here. We're going to move down the line. Already, spawns are crazy. You're seeing spawns that you don't really see all the time here. So that's pretty cool, too. Yeah, so let's go, man. Let's go. We're going down the line. Going to move a little bit further. Let's see what we can get into here. Again, you're going to have to bear with me with the loading times, but, this stuff is congested today, just like every day. Again, I got some cool information about getting my girlfriend to start playing with me. I end up hooking her up with a phone. We did a couple Lickitung raids, and she ended up pulling a shiny on the first one. Not on the second one, but then a third one. She got the second shiny Lickitung. Just crazy. Ooh, I'd love to see the shinies here. Look at these. Got the Soul Rocks here. Can we pull the shiny Soul Rock on cam? Shiny luck in the chat. Go ahead. Drop that shiny love in the chat. We can pull it. Just need everybody. Just need everybody. It's like the spirit bomb. Just come on, guys. Shiny love. Throw it in here. I need more. I need more from you guys. More audience participation. Now you're good. All right, and we are still checking, I guess. Again, only checking the things that are shiny. Really, there's not much else reason to check anything else. So let's go. We still got Jigglypuffs here, even though Valentine's is over, guys. Come on, let's go. Not much else reason to. All right, man. A little tap left, and we'll keep going, guys. How was your spotlight hour? That's what I'm wondering. You know, how many shinies you had? Drop it in the comments. Love to interact with you guys. See what you got, how you guys did, what you guys thought of the event. You know, it wasn't an Onyx, it wasn't a Spoings. You know, so how did you feel about increased spawns in your area? I did start playing at midnight last night. I went to New Zealand. I flew there. The red eye. You guys should have been there. No, but I didn't stream it, and we were all sitting there trying to figure it out. Everybody in the chats, you know, everybody on Twitter, everyone was trying to figure it out. What is going on here? What is the Pokemon? Is Niantic sleeping? Did they forget to start it? You know, whatever. But then everybody just started noticing that the nest Pokemon and wherever they were hunting were just increased like crazy. Like you know, we were in a Yenema nest and there was 6 Yenemas around, and it was like, okay, maybe it's it. You know, you start thinking maybe it's this the nest Pokemon because it's where you're at. No, that's not what it was. It's increased spawns, which means that wherever you play, whatever usually spawns there, pretty much just gets doubled with some added awesome bonuses. I did see a screenshot earlier where Tyrannitars were walking about and everything like that. It's pretty cool. It reminded me of the old days when they had that like right in the beginning when all they had were, when you saw the Dragonite walking around, you were like, what is going on? But it was the only Pokemon out at the time. So here we go. Definitely more spawns, maybe than normal. Hopefully we don't hit this Team Rocket guy. We are not trying to be about that. Again, everything is going to take a minute to load up. You know what I really wouldn't mind seeing? A shiny Meditite. Would like to see a red one of those. Don't have one of those yet. On the wish list. No with the Rattata check, guys. Here we go with a Zigzagoon. No. I think it was, Onyx Spotlight Hour? We had luck with the Zigzagoon. Maybe that was, yeah. Onyx or Spoink. But, yeah, really cool. Always love to see a shiny Zigzagoon with that orange face. That was my first one, so that was cool. I keep hitting the same thing, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get my accuracy back on here as we proceed. Trading's really easy. You connect with the person and you said, hey, let me get your coordinates of where you're at. You pull it up on Google Maps, and or whoever is able to teleport wherever you need to go. Stay in that spot for a second, and it'll know that you're right next to that person. So yeah, then the trade goes as normal. You just have to make sure your connection's still good as it's going through, and you don't lose that. And here we go with a Whirlpool check, not shiny, but yeah, it made it a lot easier. My brother who lives hours away, I was able to I'm able to trade with him often, and to be honest, one of the cool thing about it is it doesn't mess up with your cooldown time. Now, cooldown time is the time you have between catches. as a safety rule, 2 hours. Always wait 2 hours. There are different ways to figure out how long it actually takes. You could only be an hour and a half, but again, that 2 hours is where you want to be, just to make sure that you don't get the deadly error 12 message. And as soon as you get that, I would get out of that immediately, exit out of the game. But then you can just open it right back up, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm sorry. So as we're checking Metatites and Muckrows, no shinies coming through. Again, we are 16 minutes into the event. We have a full hour with this, so here we go with the 45 minutes left. Let's pull a shiny, guys. Throw that shiny hype in the chat. I get it, right? And I'm telling you what, man, I stay connected with some pretty cool people that I don't live anywhere close to. They always drop their friend codes. Everybody's always out raiding. It's so easy to find a raid this way. I think this is the best way to play from the comfort of your home. Honestly, there should be an option where you can, maybe I have no idea. I don't know. They really couldn't do it. Pokemon Go has gotten so many people up and out of their seats that this is kind of the lazy way out, and you can't really blame them. You can't blame Niantic or Pokemon for not liking the way that some people play. That's for sure. But again, if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be so determined to go to Safari Zone in St. Louis, which I'm going to personally. Go in there, gonna get some film or some footage of it, and meet some YouTubers and everything like that. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to that. That's gonna be good content, and of course, I would have loved to do it live, a live stream of it, because honestly, that's what I feel comfortable. I like the live streams. No problem with those, man. I can sit here, play, talk to you guys. Yeah, just I don't know. But it kept it going. It made me want to. It made me want to go out, spend money, travel. You know what I mean? So I got to give it up. They know what they're doing, and they got me. So they've had me since I was like 10. You know what I mean? Just a 10-year-old boy destined to be a Pokemon master, just like everybody else. Let's do some actual checks here, though. I am losing this. Hey, do you want to trade? What is this? I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the comments to you, but my thing. To play Charmander, trade Charmander or Tauros, please. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Put your friend code in the chat. I have no problem with that. Put your friend code, and everybody add people. Okay, add friends. They're sending gifts. She's not around anybody. She's asking for a Taurus. So like, that just means that she doesn't live in the States. And as we hatch an egg, are we gonna get blessed with a Riolu? We did, but it's not the shiny. Man, I'll tell you what. I have been putting in work too on. Actually, when got a few incubators or whatever, just a couple. I had, and I tried to put some in the gym. Wow, really nice looking Riolu. I can't even be mad at that. That's an actual that's a contender too. And I got it from South Bend, so that was either from my brother or my girlfriend. But thanks, one of you guys. Yeah, let's go. All right, that's a contender. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna use that for some fighting. Haven't yet. Haven't really gotten into the battling part, but I really want to. So we're gonna get into that. And as we open up an Elekid, that's from one of you guys too, I'm guessing. So come on, guy. What are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. It's all good stuff. Obviously it's not what we wanted. It's not shiny, and it's not. Let's do a couple checks before we lose it here. It's not shiny. It's not Riolu. It's not Spoink. No, I'm just kidding. I think we already checked that one, but I did want to check this one because I did need to, and I never picked another one up. So Spotlight hour. Come around one more time. No, nobody wants Spoink again. I'm not even going to lie about that one. So let's just go. We have, less than 40 minutes left in this event. Again, I've been talking everybody's ear off, not really hunting. So let's go. Let's show you what we can do here. Let's do some shiny checks. I said I was going to catch a lot. I bet that pier at the end of the pier is popping again. We're going to have to go back there before the end of the stream. Hopefully we pull some good stuff. Let's go. Thanks for everybody who's watching, though. Like and subscribe. I'm telling you, hit that notification button so you can stay up to date. I promise I'm going to be coming back. This weekend we have Rhyhorn Community Day. Woo! That's a big one. That's a big one. I might be on several times for that stream. Just stacking up as many as I can get. I think that would be a fun day. Yeah, man. That's going to be intense. Rhyhorn Community Day, everybody, this weekend. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Let's get some shiny hype in the chat, guys. Come on, I need some shiny love. Because honestly, I think I used it up on my chances. Again, not mad at it. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it one bit. I think I pulled a 97% chance shiny chansey. Yeah, I was super stoked. It was a really good weekend. Really wish I would have caught some of it. I did try to catch some of the raids. I was going to do some editing of the footage and throw out the raids there. Shiny hype in the chat. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get one. Who should we poke? Who's going to be shiny for us? I really want to see a shiny Tailo. Ever since I saw it released at like a Go Fest or a Safari Zone last year, I believe, I was like, man, every poke I do is just a little bit of disappointment, but it's okay. We'll get it eventually. But as we check everything else here, we're gonna keep moving. That's what I want to do. Everything seems to be running really slow. I got the recording going on, so it just bogs up even more. I'm telling you what, guys. If I'm not recording, this thing streams a lot faster, and I'm looking into updating software. By the way, the easiest way, I think, you have different people who say it, but everybody who streams is using iPhones. I use an Android. I just kind of that's just the way I started, and I kind of feel like I'm showing everybody like, hey, Android can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to get an iPhone because it runs so much smoother. Hunts go way better, way less glitchiness. You can actually walk around instead of doing this, what I call the rubber band technique. Obviously, I have some decorations here on my page, but the Pokeball covers what I call the compass, and pointing that in different directions and holding that into a certain direction will move your person so many seconds, so many feet, miles, or whatever. It's kind of complicated, but not once you get the feel of it, honestly. So, like I was saying, I did give my girl a phone. She went through some raids. She killed it. Then next thing you know, she's going through all these chords and hunting these chances with me. I don't believe she pulled any chances. She did get another Lickitung, so I think her total Lickitung is 3 shiny Lickitungs. Always really cool. I love that gold. I told her, I was like, you gonna give me one, but then I got mine, so I wasn't too mad. I still would like one because I do like to do the living Pokédex of all the shiny Pokemon. So yeah, man, let's go. Again, things are just running really bogged up, but as you see, these spawns are kind of crazy. It's like a community day of just every Pokemon, but without the shiny increase. So I don't know. Not too thrilled of this event, but I think I am going to stream later on. I'm going to find a nest in California or in Hawaii that I really like. Maybe it's a certain kind of Pokemon, and hopefully it doubles it. But if I think I might be able to get that second stream in. It's only an hour that you're in this. Not too bad to sit here and watch an hour stream or to even hunt for an hour. So I'm definitely thinking about being on later tonight. So definitely hit that notification button so you can tune in for tonight's hunt in California or Hawaii. I haven't decided yet. I haven't even decided who I want to look for. Shinies that I don't have for, like Poochyena and things like that. I gotta open up some gifts too. So send me your trainer code. I'll put it. I'll hook you up, man. I'll send you some gifts from some places that maybe you're not able to hit. So uh, yes. And I just want to show you this. Yeah, I'm thinking that here's that little look for somebody who was asking for it. That's what my compass looks like. But as I click in shiny, we're done looking at that. And there's everything. Cast form and low tad during I think I was just hunting chansies, and I was clicking nearby shiny checks, and yeah, cast form and low tad. Couldn't even be mad at that. You guys remember everything else? Everything else is where we're at. So let's go. We're sitting with a total of 248 shinies, so that means we got to pull 2 more shinies here in the next 30 minutes so that we can get our 250 shiny Pokemon. See, but that's the thing. I think there might even be just a couple community day Pokemon that I still need to clean out. Maybe the Penguin has a few. I'm not sure. I thought I did most of them, but I'll go through that again and I'll give you the true count. So let's not even say that. But maybe let's just get hyped. 2 more shinies. Woo! Yeah. Okay. But let's find some shinies here. I got some Metatite checks, and that was one of the ones that I wanted to look at. So as we boot it up here, give us 1 second. Again, running really slow just because of my phone kind of trying to overheat. The I don't know. I'm gonna say the software recording the video so that you guys can see it. It just all runs it down. Can we pull a red one? We're not going to pull a red Metatite after 3 checks, but we're going to keep going, guys. We're going to keep on going. Here we go. We're going to get this Electrike if we can poke it. If we can poke. Okay, hold on. I'm going to poke it. I want to touch it. Sorry. Give it one more load, guys, and then I'll move on. Get a couple more checks I wanted to get here. Did not want to get the stop. Can we get this? Boom. Not blue. Let's keep going. That was all my fault for wasting time, guys. So let's go, and we're gonna head to the left a little bit more. About to reach the end, and then we're able to head back. I think I might go a little bit further up, but again, we're in Chicago. We're in Navy Pier, and yeah, let's go. And it looks like we got a Meowth and a Taurus. Oh, let's get a shiny Taurus. Come on. No on that. All right, let's keep going then. No on the Geodude. But we are going to check a couple Zigzagoons here. And those are going to come off as nose 2. Are they? Are they? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's give it a little tap just to reload up here. Okay, let's see. We got the Metatite too. No on the Metatite. I'm going to go back to that Zigzagoon because I'm not going to leave you hanging. Plus, what if it's not the shiny? Come on. It probably was until I decided to check that. No, maybe not. Alright, let's keep going here. Can we get a Meowth? We can get one, but it's not shiny. So we're going to keep going. Move on. There's another Meowth. I do have one shiny Meowth already, so again, not hurting for it, but I would like to evolve it. Also, we have not given up, but I did stop spinning, so the quest for shiny Alolan Meowth has been put on hold, I guess, until I can get back out and just start spinning again, which I'll do real soon. Alright, we're going to check a Barbaroach, and it's not going to happen. Let's keep going, guys. Let's go. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped. Not gonna be here. All right, let's move up to the top. Over here by this gym, and we'll see what happens. This is me actually walking. See? Let's go. We're pulling up to the top here. I think I still can check the Muckrow and the Aaron and maybe that other Rattata. Let's see if we can get those done. Right now. Boom. No on that Muckrow. Ooh, gotta check for the Thanos. Nope, not gonna happen. That Krabby that I was wanting, just so disappointing. But I do have tickets for Liverpool too. So I will not be going to Liverpool. So I will be streaming that live. So please tune in to my stream. I think it's April. I think it's the end of April. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm just saying. Stay tuned. Good content to come. Again, not live footage, but you will see footage from Safari Zone and St. Louis, and I'm excited about that. I'm also thinking about a second counter down here, and she doesn't even know it yet, though. But we'll talk about it. A second counter, and maybe doing some kind of shiny off, competition between my girlfriend and myself for the Rhyhorn day. I think that's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for Rhyhorn. I really want to pull 100 shiny Rhyhorns. Too many. I would like to get a Shundo. Who wouldn't? Which is a shiny Hundo. Put them together. Shundo. And it should be mine. Shundo mine. I don't know. No, can't make that happen. So I tried. All right, we did a couple checks. We are out in the middle of nowhere. I guess not in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Navy Pier, other than the pier, isn't really popping anywhere else in Chicago. So we might be heading back up. I'm gonna throw back on the. I'm gonna throw on this little 1 moment box. And I'm going to head over to the end of the pier again. We're going to have to see all that load back up. So hopefully there's some good shinies down at the end of the pier. So let's go. I mean, we're almost there. Almost at the end of we're halfway through. Let's go. We gave it 30 minutes. We seen it in the beginning. But now we're ready to come back to it strong. Again, I might have to clear a path. might have to catch some Pokemon to poke some Pokemon or just do some checks, but we'll get it done. Again, thank you for tuning in. I do shiny checks, shiny hunts. Maybe you want to know where a certain nest is. Maybe you want to get yourself playing this way. Hit me up. I'm more than happy to help. I read through the comments, so yeah, I'm there to help. It's not cheating to me. It's just the way that some people who can't get out or that are too busy with life are able to play a game that they love, and that's what I'm here for. So that's what we're doing. Plus, I'm a big kid. Wait, who are we kidding? So as we load back up, there we go. Let's see what we can do. This is gonna be crazy again. Just crazy. I'm kind of scared. I don't even want to load it up because it's trying to load up all these Pokemon. All right, and that's just a mess. I give you anxiety right here. All right, do as many checks as you can. Just cool. That's why I love coming out here. It's normally not this congested, and you'll see that at the end of the hour. And we'll come back down here and see what a normal Chicago Navy Pier looks like. But it's still, sometimes it gets really intense. Like, I try to pass the phone off to my girlfriend and say, hey, check some of these. No way, dude. I can't even poke any. Then you spend 20 minutes trying to poke one. Again, it's just so heavy down here. I'm not really seeing anything that I'm crazy for. You know what I mean? Like for shiny wise, well, I get excited about a lily pup. You know what I mean? Maybe a red rat. No. Again, shiny rates aren't boosted in these spotlight hours. It's just increased spawns of a certain Pokemon, or in today's case, just increased spawns. So, you know, we do love playing because it is the game, but not too thrilled with today's event. Again, Spotlight Hour is every Tuesday at 6 o'clock local your time. Yeah, hopefully they do better. It'd be really cool to see a Growlithe. Um, that would be a really cool shiny, or not, well, not shiny, but if you could hunt 18 of them in one spot, you know, there's a good chance you're gonna pull a shiny. So again, that's why I'm not really thrilled with the increased spawns, because you're not really checking multiple things, tallying up all those scenes in the Pokédex, you know, where you're seeing how many times you've seen them, caught them. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I guess, the odds. You know, the odds of finding it, like 1 in 450, are the normal odds of finding the shiny. But with variables, you know, like down the line, eventually you should find one. You know, I was on my way up to 300 plus checks on Chansey, and oh, look at this. There we go. We finally loaded up. I was on 300 plus checks of Chansey. Like, I'm never going to get this. Actually, I think it was right before 300 that I ended up pulling it. But I was 260 or something in, and like, I'm really going to have to get to 450, aren't I? Before I even see one. And then pulled three before even 350. So, not bad at all. Again, it's just the luck, man. It's just the luck of if Niantic or whatever, if you're in the right spot at the right time. What did I catch? That cast form and I'm sorry, what was the other one? Cast form and Lotad. I ran into a shiny cast form, or no, I ran into the shiny Lotad on a Chansey check, and then I end up just kind of like walking. I was like, well, whatever. I'm already here. Let's see if I can find anything. There was absolutely nothing around me, so I just kind of was checking this Chansey that next to this stop, and it so happened to have a Lotad that happened to be shiny. And then I walked, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, a couple blocks down the road, and ran into that cast form right after. So it's just, you know, some days I've found more than one shiny on the pier that I like to play at here, Navy Pier. And other days I find nothing, like we're doing today. Again, 20 minutes left in the event. Shiny hype still going on. I'm still got some viewers. You guys are sticking strong with me. Again, I hope you enjoyed your spotlight hour. Maybe you really liked it. Maybe you caught a shiny. Let me know in the chats. Yeah. And as we check 3 Muckros, I think, on our way towards the left a little bit more. No on the second check. And no, I was wrong. Let's throw the, there you go. And no on the Wingull. So we're gonna move down over a little bit. Hopefully we can get some more spawns, some more shiny checks to go. Sure, I didn't check a few of those guys. Again, I don't know. And that went way too far out. So let's get back in land before I get in trouble. I dropped my phone. I had to. No. All right. Here we go. We're back. That's crazy. But no on the Kabuto check. Again, fossils. Maybe you're excited about the fossil in 7K eggs. I'm not. But let me know. Maybe you are. That's cool. There was a 666 Geodude. That's kind of creepy. But can we get the white Eevee? Not going to happen. Let's go. See, now I'm getting We should get a shiny by now. So what is going on? Let's make this happen, guys. Let's make this happen. Shiny hype in the chat. Throw that love, like and subscribe. Make sure you like the video before you head out. Always appreciated. Go back and check out my other videos, man. I always love watching hunts. Before I started streaming, I used to watch hunts a year after they've already been done, you know. That's how I learned about safari zones and if I wanted to go or if I wanted to buy a ticket to last year's. And I didn't grab a ticket, I don't think, for any of them. Or they had that one event where you could pay for it, and for 3 hours or whatever in wherever your surrounding area was, you had increased spawns. I didn't even play that. There's a lot going on, but I don't know. Checking some 8 palms, not gonna be shiny. Yeah, go check out my videos, because I swear the times I get shinies are way better than the times that I don't. No, I'm just kidding. We're about coming up to the 15-minute mark. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. We got 15 minutes left here in Chicago for the shiny hunt with increased spotlight hour, increased spawns. That's why Sidus confused, because he doesn't understand why they didn't just choose one Pokemon. But Eevee, give us Eevee again. That'd be great. You know, you don't even have to increase shiny rates. Just seeing a whole bunch of Eevees would be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, it's okay. Tentacool. Give us Tentacools all over. You know, again, doesn't have to be shiny, but at least let us have a chance. You know, I don't know. Maybe this event was lucky for you. If it was, go ahead and drop your shiny count, or maybe find a hundo, something. I don't know, in the chat, like I say. But as we checked, Pluse and Poliwag on our way out. We're gonna head to the left, and yeah, we're gonna pull a shiny. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that to myself. We hope we pull a shiny. How about we'll do that? Not even gonna pull the shiny Pluse, which I hate seeing, but I would love to see it right now because I feel like I'm on a shiny dry spell. Need to feel it, guys. Need to feel it. All right, I don't even want a bunny. I don't want a bunny. So why look at it for that long? I don't know. A little entertainment. And as we walk and we finish walking, we're gonna let things load up here and keep going. What we got? Another Kabuto and a Meowth. Alright, let me throw this on. We got 16 minutes, roughly, almost 15 minutes left. I'm going to jump to a park nearby, switch it up. I feel like I'm running into some of the same spawns, maybe, I don't know, because it is that way. But maybe we could find a little park or something with a little bit better spawns. Let me just look this up real quick here. There we go. Let's find out what we can do in here. Alright, 1 second and we're going to load back up. And I found this park right along the coast. And hopefully that's a little more exciting. That's what we want. We want excitement in our Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to load back up. And we're going to do a little wipe so you guys can see the screen again. As soon as my equipment realizes that I'm not standing on the pier anymore, we'll go back here and get this going. Alright, so now we're in a park really close to the pier. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Getting a little shiny confidence back up. That's what I need to see. Alright, and we got some stops here. Nothing really lured up or anything. That's what's kind of crazy to me. But let's see what's nearby, if anything loads up. Hopefully some big stuff, maybe some hundos, maybe some shinies, maybe some shundos, something. Throw the love in the chat. We're going to get it right here as soon as it loads. Man, I'm telling you what, it's just really glitchy today. There we go. There we go. We got a few things. We got a shiny V. No. Alright, let's see. We got some Snovers. What else we have? Some seals. Let's see a little gold on a seal. Stay tuned. It's gonna happen, right? Maybe after this next one. Let's check this next one. Maybe that's it. That's this, right? I think there's one more other thing I didn't check, but hold on. No, we checked them all. No goldfish for us, guys, but we're gonna keep checking as fast as we can and keep moving. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go. We got again, we got about 13 minutes left now in the event, and we haven't gotten a single shiny. What is up with that? Moving just a little bit, just so we can tap some things. Cast form we didn't get to. Sneasel. And should we try to go for orange face? No Zigzagoon. Not gonna happen today for this spotlight hour. No with the red eye Aaron. And Spoink. Spoink. Alright, but we're gonna keep going before I get upset at Spoink for some reason. I'm not really even sure myself, but oh, I know, because he didn't give me a shiny last spotlight hour. I'm fine. Alright, we got a little back up here. Again, it was too glitchy and I didn't give it enough time. So we're going to do that real quick. Because we did receive the error 12 if you didn't catch it. And you don't want to see that. Not one bit. Error 12, if you're doing it this way, means that they see that something, you move too fast, you moved at the wrong time. But I've also heard that even legit players get caught with the error 12 sometimes. So if you're able to just get out of it, restart the game, it's almost like a oops, I didn't mean to make my phone do that kind of thing. Okay, but anyways, again, it is a risk to play like this, but it's the best way I know how. It's been a great, it's a great experience. I love doing it. So I get to be here doing it in front of you guys, which is just awesome. I love you guys. You guys throw shiny love, I throw it right back. See, now if you were playing like I do, I'd be able to throw that shiny love, so we were both checking the same seal. But if you do get connected like that and get it all hooked up or need some help, I can send you some links. Just hit me up in the comments. I'll go through them and I'll definitely try to reach out. So let's go. We're still checking here. We got roughly 10 minutes left in the event. Like I said, if we don't see anything here, I will try to get on later. Look forward to either California or Hawaii. I haven't decided yet. I want to look for an actual nest that I want to go to. That I don't know. Maybe it will double the. Excuse me. Maybe it would double the chances of me getting a shiny that I'm looking for to complete my shiny decks. I do already have a seal. I think I might have two. I think I might have the dugong already. But as we check another one here. Ooh. You see Thanos? Did they give us one right before the end? What? No. Sorry. Stay tuned. Again, we might find it. We might not. Did we check the wormhole? I think we would have. Yeah, we did. I'm sorry. A lot going on. We're going to get through this. I'm going to move over so we can keep looking for this. We got Electabuzz and stuff spawning over here. It's pretty crazy. I guess it's not that crazy. There is usually at the end of the pier Magmar spawns, but let's get out of the water again because things like that shouldn't happen. But we took the canoe across and we'll reach out on the other side and we'll be able to check. So here we go for the last 10 minutes. Throw that shiny hype down, guys. We're going to get it right here. It's got to be something, right? There's got to be something out. I didn't waste all my shiny luck. Maybe I did. I already got shiny Gibble today, so again, that shiny count should be 1, but I only count what I do during the stream, on the stream, so maybe we'll start, maybe we'll do, if I catch one now, will I add it to one later? No, I won't. I will reset. I will reset the shiny count. Just letting everybody know. So, yeah, and each event is its own, or each place is its own. So there's a heat more. Always cool to see. Can we get this seal? No. I'm not really feeling it on the Chicago hunt, guys. Not really feeling it on the Chicago hunt. I'm not really feeling the spotlight hour. Maybe I should say it that way. All right. Hopefully we didn't upset anything. No, we were able to move. We're good. Great. What's up, everybody? Again, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can stay tuned, because I will probably be back on tonight just for a quick hunt, just to see what's around. Maybe a shiny Ralts. Anytime Ralts. Ralts. It's not even shiny. Alright, whatever. Again, we already hit that for the community day, so we're fine. We are stocked up on our shiny Ralts. I think one more than we need to, just for trade purposes. But anybody want to? No, I'm just kidding. No real reason to want one. Alright, not seeing anything. Like I said, increased spawns does not mean increased shiny odds. Look at this, though. St. Louis is supposedly supposed to be releasing shiny Teddy Ursa. That shiny green that I was talking about from earlier with the Kabuto is just, he looks too cute. Plus he's freaking green. He's a green little teddy bear. Yeah, let's go. We gotta get this. We gotta get as many as we can. Bring them back for everybody. I'm not even gonna lie. Really excited to be actually there, taking part of it, sitting there with the groups of everybody else who's just as thrilled, like you guys who are watching. I'm excited, man. Really excited. So stay tuned for all of that's going down. We are in the last 7 minutes of the event. No with the shiny Trico check. How about a Tailo? Can we get the Tailo like we wanted? No. Probably check 300 Talos, and no shiny Tailo. Alright, we gotta wake up here. We gotta get a little bit busy here. Come on, we got 6 minutes left. Something's gotta start popping. Can't have so many loading issues. Phone is overheating right now. And we're gonna click on the Tailo again just to make sure he didn't change the shiny while we were gone. No, that's... Alright, here we go. No with the plus A check. We're gonna move up. Just do a kamikaze run. See where we can get to. Hopefully we don't mess it up. So hot. Blow it down. And it worked. Alright, we got there we go. Here we go. Some checks. Some last minute checks. We got 6 minutes left. Can we pull a shiny by the end of the event? Or the end of Spotlight Hour in Chicago? Drop that shiny love. No with that one. Come on, guys. No with the shiny Swabble either. It's okay. We got a couple of those. I think my brother traded me one. Shout out. Good stuff, man. Again, not crazy about the event. Crazy about Pokemon. Take it as you want, I guess. How'd you do? Put it in the comments, like I said. Yeah. Did you even go out? If you didn't, it's always next week. 6 o'clock next week. They're going to do something else. Hopefully. Would that... I don't know. I could see him maybe like doing a break, maybe like increase spawns so they don't have to focus on one Pokemon every. I don't know. There's enough Pokemon for them to be able to do that. So I don't know. I don't know. I wish they focus on one. That's all I'm saying. But here we go. Last 4 minutes of the event. I'm doing a kamikaze run to the right. Hopefully we can get somewhere. Hopefully we can get a couple more shiny checks in before the end of Spotlight Hour. We got some Shelders. Zooming in for you. Really close. Can we pull a shiny Shelder? Not going to happen, guys. Not going to happen with that one either. Okay. But like I said, with Rhyhorn Day coming up, guys, you want to pay attention because even though your community day is over, doesn't mean everybody's is around the world, and I'll be out there catching as many as I can. I'm going to try to time out as many stops as I can within the 2 hours. Again, cool down time. Whenever I stop catching, I have 2 hours to wait. So if I can plan out some really good mapping times, I'm going to hit as many as I can and stream as many as possible. Like I said, I might do a second running total. If she ends up catching way more than me, she just started. So if anybody has advice, I'm fresh on giving on how to hunt, how to Poke hunt. We can get you hooked up with some Discord, some really good people. Get a hold of me. I just googled information. We're looking again Shelder checks on the last 3 minutes, and I'm rechecking Shelders because I'm sitting here talking to you guys. So. I just googled that you want to be around the iPhone 6 SE and up, so iPhone 6 Plus or SE. That's like the earliest that they're still updating the iOS for those. So those are you can use those for spoofing phones. So if you have one of those lying around, there is information on Google that all you have to do is type in how to spoof on iOS for Pokemon Go, and you'll probably be directed to a Reddit chat or a Reddit feed where it goes through the entire thing step by step, really easy with links. So that's how I did it, and honestly, I kind of got locked out when I first tried to start. I was asking this guy that I kind of knew did it, but he wasn't really saying too much because like to start somebody else, like, hey, I want to do it. That's awesome, but if you don't have the capable hardware, so I googled it, found out I had the capable hardware lying around, so I was able to spend a whole night googling and figuring it out, doing stuff that I was really sketched out about trying to do on my phone. Just because I was nervous, now I can just tell you, no, it's totally fine. Just do this. But being solo, and then as soon as I got it, and I was like, hey man, I got it. How does it work? What do I do? He put me in with a good group of people, and was instantly they all swarmed and helped me with any question I had, which made me very knowledgeable. And I've been doing this for the last year, playing like this. I'm telling you, most of my shinies and everything I did was before this, were all legit and like driven. Like I did have good luck before I started doing this, but yeah, it definitely showed when I was in other continents. So here we are at the wrapping up of the event. Thank you for staying with me for this whole kind of snooze fest in Chicago. Spotlight Hour. Increased spawns, guys. Lily pups all over the place. No, I mean, it's not. Again, how are we going to be mad? They tried to do something. Plus, if you were out there catching every single one of those, you were getting candy and Stardust, and that's awesome. Like, we could have kept with that, but... And as the 8 o'clock hour comes around, everything despawned. So let me, real quick, before you leave here, let me wipe this and show you what the end of the pier looks like now that the Spotlight Hour has ended. It's still pretty congested, like I said. Like it's a pretty good cluster of Pokemon there, but it's not super overwhelming like it was. So let's go. I'm gonna take us over there. We're gonna see the end of the pier, and yeah, I'm going to figure out where I'm going. It's 8 o'clock now. I don't believe there starts for another 2 hours in California. But if not, I think Hawaii starts like 3 hours. So I might be able to come back for one of those, guys. I definitely want to. Uh, it's always cool to pull a shiny, but I'm not sure how it goes. Spotlight hours, increased spawns, not very exciting. I definitely would have done it for like Spoink or Onyx if I really needed those, and I should have done it for Spoink, but again, I wasn't thinking or something. I'm not sure. But we load it back up, and as everything else does, we'll get going back here. Hold on 1 second. So we're back here at the pier. This is Navy Pier in Chicago. That's why it was in the in the title. That's what we did. I decided to come here because I kind of missed mine, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to do. I don't know. I think I should have looked for a nest. Excuse me, because like I said, the nest just gives you a double chance of whatever is in that nest. It pretty much increased it tenfold, almost. Like I said, the Yenoma nest that we saw was pretty crazy. They usually have about 3 at a time. We're pulling like 6, so maybe I should just say double. I'm sorry, tenfold. There you go. So here we go, and that's what the. Actually, that seems pretty weak too. It seems like maybe they got rid of some on their way out. Maybe that same tourist that we checked. But definitely way easier to look through everything. I love coming to the pier. It's an easy, fun place. You just go, head all the way left, you head all the way right, and you've walked some eggs and you've checked some Pokemon. So yeah. Again, thanks for tuning in for Spotlight Hour in Chicago. And as we end here with the final shiny checks of the stream, I'll say thank you again. And if you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bar because I might be back tonight. But if I'm not, I'll be back soon. So stay tuned.